Yeah, so, as I said, we're in the world that never was. Let's check what do we have that says new? Oh, ribbon. We haven't been able to do the final visit in some of the worlds, but we kind of got in a situation where we don't know where the items are to visit them for the final time, and so it's just better to. Why does Goofy have nothing equipped? It's better to just go on rather than try to search for these items we don't need to tie up a couple side stories. That looks good. Okay. Well, actually, might as well give him an accessory too. And give you. I don't know why I went there. I instinctively saw new. Okay. We're gonna have a lot of cutscenes though. That's gonna probably be most of the stream, to be honest. It'll be cutscenes with a couple boss fights. I don't think we really need to fight you guys. Oh, there's an item over there. Maximum HP increase. It being a randomizer, it's the boss fights we have remaining are much more likely to be easier than what they were vanilla, than harder, because it's random, and these would normally be some of the hardest bosses. Music down slightly, there we go.
Yes. Kingdom Hearts. Rejoice and feast on these hearts we offer. Shine your pale light on this empty
Summary of the
realm.
Kingdom Hearts lore between
Share
streams
your
of WoW.
power with
Oh.
all nobodies.
Yeah, that's a huge can of worms. That's you can play the full 40-minute JRPGs, every one of them, and still
Very
be
soon.
confused. Summaries are,
I can end
yeah.
this charade.
Indeed.
How I've waited to hear that.
Tiny, you are great!
Oh?
You are different, Kyrie, but I'm just glad you're here.
You and Riku never
You
came
are
home,
different. What the
so I
heck?
came looking for you.
Really, Sora?
I'm sorry.
You aged a year. You are different.
This is real.
Your hands are massive, Sora. Jeez. Those are like Yowie hands if I've ever seen them. Jeez.
Wait, Ansem! I mean, Xehanort's heartless. I never thought for a second that I'd ever see you again. Just thinking about all the things you did makes me really mad. But you saved Kyrie, right? I
Why
have to
would
be grateful for that.
Why would you think a Heartless would be doing
Thanks.
good stuff, Sora?
Riku, don't go.
Oh? Kyrie, what did you just say?
Riku.
I'm no one, just a castaway from the darkness.
Sora, come here. Say something to him.
It's crazy how it changed his voice too.
Here, You'll understand. Close your eyes.
Hey, did you open your eyes?
Riku! It's Riku. Riku's here.
I saw
For you.
I saw a webcomic back in the day
You've got to pull it together.
about how Sora just like, Kyrie, you're okay,
looked
great.
everywhere for
Riku, and then just sobs, just crying
I didn't want you to find me.
over him.
But it was him that was helping us.
And then Kyrie is just like, boobs, I have boobs now, Sora.
Those clothes we kept
It was-
finding. That must have been Riku.
So Sora's so much more emotional over
I
Riku.
was starting to worry you guys weren't ever gonna catch on. Sora never did pick the brightest friends.
What do you mean by that?
Hey, you have
Why
your
didn't
normal
you let me
voice
know
now.
You were okay.
I told you, I didn't want to be found. Not like this. I couldn't. I fought with Ansem, with Xehanort's Heartless. When it invaded my heart and I won. But to use the power of darkness, I had to become Ansem myself.
Does that mean you can't change back?
This battle isn't over. And until it is, I still need the power of darkness.
It was a VG Cats comic,
Let's
Dark
finish
Data.
it. You're still Riku, no matter what.
It was indeed a VG Cats comic. I read those back in high school when they were actually updated regularly.
So how about it? Think we can handle one last rumble together? The king's waiting.
Yeah, let's get going.
Aquamarine. AP boost. Cool. Usually you get a Keyblade there. But of course, we don't need a Keyblade. What's that Aquamarine do? Oh, that's awful. Cool. Yeah, I can't fly down there even if I wanted to. Okay.
This spot should do.
What's this gadget for?
It's a device to reclaim Kingdom Hearts and encode it as data.
Not sure I get it.
I do not claim to know the outcome of this venture either. After all, hearts are unpredictable.
You're just shooting it at a thing up in... Is it in space? I guess maybe it's not space. Sunset puzzle piece, okay. Let's just in case do a save here, because we need to... There's a couple bosses we're going to be having to fight. Yeah, we have to go here.
What's that?
It's the king and Diz. I mean, Ansem the Wise. They must be higher up. We better hurry.
Yep, this is usually where you fight Luxord.
You!
I'd rather we just skip the formalities.
Okay, then what are you? Oh, Vivi. This is like the third time we fought Vivi. Blizzard element, nice. Wow. It's crazy how we keep bumping into you, Vivi.
could you, Roxas?
That's Sora!
You okay?
Yeah. No
And your
worries.
antagonist Phoebe and Dance Water Dance. Yeah, that's been the theme of this. Wow, that ring is not anything I care about at this point. Up, now we can go on the other one. Is this Syx? I think this is Syx. Who's technically the second in command in the organization. Yeah, it is him. Well, I mean, it's probably not going to really be him.
You could
I
have made it this
stuck at
far
this.
in
I
one
suck at this
piece,
fight so much,
Roxas.
usually.
That's really getting old.
Yeah, he's Sora.
Different names, same fate.
Okay, who are you really, though?
Where's the fun in this?
Oh, Zaldin! Okay, Zaldin's actually one of the tougher fights anyways. Usually you fight him in Beast Castle. The second visit, which we never got to do anyways. So we haven't really seen him in the story because we didn't get to do the second visit. Oh, we saw him a little in the first visit. But I think he had his hood up the whole time. Gosh. No, that was a bad choice. Because that takes my magic. Okay, phew. I almost screwed that up.
Why? Kingdom Hearts. Where is my heart?
By the way, every organization member has an element, like lightning or fire. Syx's was moon. His element is the moon.
I don't get it. Why has everybody been calling me Roxas?
Because, Sora, Roxas is your nobody.
My... nobody?
Kind of classic
That's
moon
crazy.
element.
I never turned into a heart... Oh.
Yeah,
Right.
sorry, you turned into Heartless in the first
It was
game
going
and
to
it
be
made a huge
interesting.
plot hole.
Remember?
A plot hole that has
Xemnas
never
was the
been
one who
addressed.
found Roxas. He could use the Keyblade because he was your nobody. That's why Xemnas brought him into the organization. But Roxas betrayed them. After that, I fought him because I thought it would help you wake up. I lost. But the next time we met, I made sure I was the stronger one.
Unfitting music, yeah. I mean, must have been strong to fight him blindfolded, jeez.
don't you quit?
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than
You
that.
gonna call him Sora now?
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else. How many times do I have to beat you?
All right. You've left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back. Even if it changes me forever.
Good music. Suddenly boss music. It's like Scott
I
Poker.
have accepted it.
I will say Moon Element's not the weirdest element there. Zemnis, the leader dude, his element is nothingness. So
He could feel Sora. Oh, he told you how he felt.
the element of nothing.
Ridiculous. And nobody cannot feel anything. If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
Maybe I didn't need to fight him after all. I think he left the organization because he really wanted to meet you.
Roxas. I wish I could meet him too.
I mean, he's inside of you, so it's kind of close to the meeting.
All right, let's go.
Starseeker, an actual Keyblade. I mean, at this point, it's unlikely to be better than. It would be better than one of our Keyblades. Our worst Keyblade right now is Unvalor form. Yeah, it's not any better. Okay. Go away. Oh, draw ring is not anything special either. And we got damage control. That's good. Okay, cool. Proof of existence we're back at. Oops. What are these rooms called? Oh, Havoc's Divide and Addled Impasse. Okay.
Handsome?
I'm a fool.
I'm
I
dumb.
spent years studying the workings of the heart. Yet it seems I still haven't learned a thing.
What do you mean?
The process of encoding hearts is incalculable. The inhabitants of my Twilight town were data created from real hearts. I was convinced that they would think and behave the way I had envisioned, but I couldn't have been more wrong. A heart is so much more than system. I saw it when Roxas and Kyrie crossed paths. I knew, but I was too stubborn to accept it. It's always the same. I try to wrap my mind around things my heart already knows, only to fail. While I was trying to bring Sora back, I had so many plans in store. But once Sora was an acting force, they fell apart. All my research amounted to nothing compared with that one boy's heart.
Handsome, a machine.
All the more proof that hearts cannot be contained by data. Run, my friend. It's going to self-destruct, and anything could happen.
What? Your Majesty!
Sora, the rest is up to you. And Roxas, I doubt you can hear me, but I am sorry.
Handsome!
My heart is telling me what I must do. Please allow me to do what it says.
No! Riku!
His heart's decided. We can't change that.
I was wondering who would dare interfere with my kingdom hearts. And look, here you all are. How convenient for me. Ansem the
We're just gonna stand here? The thing's about to explode.
You look pathetic.
Aviola, I deserve as much for failing to see you for the fool you are.
Students do take after their teachers.
You just
Only a
called
fool
your
would be your
you just
apprentice.
called yourself dumb too,
After all,
in this.
None of this would have happened without you. You are the source of all Heartless. It was your research that inspired me to go further than you ever dared.
I admit, my disregard brought chaos to more worlds than one. But what were you seeking? You erased me from the world, only to take my name and continue research better left forgotten. Is this the answer you've been looking for?
All that and more. I'm carrying on what you yourself began, and I'm creating a brand new world, one heart at a time. I thought you'd praise me, but all you ever do is hold me back. I understand, though. Unlike me, you have a heart, and you're powerless to control it. Consumed by the jealousy you feel toward the student who surpassed you.
Weird hand movements.
They are not foolish apprentice of a foolish man. You have surpassed nothing, only proved how little we both know. We may profess to know the heart.
He says it's about to explode. It's
Essence
been not
beyond
exploding
our
for a very
reach.
long time.
We're both ignorant, as oblivious as when we began. I'm afraid that any world you try to create, any world of yours, would be an empire of ignorance. That is why you and your creation are destined to fall. We've said enough. Rico, you know what to do.
Okay,
Me
we're
here,
done
my
talking.
friend.
You can explode now.
Forgive me. Farewell.
Sora, why are you running at somebody you don't know as they explode? You'll just get blown up too. And for a stranger. Look at all those little cute hearts. Oh, they're just like playing in the rain. A rain of hearts. And cool, it just came and made Heartless again. On the brink of exploding the moment the conversation ends. Yeah. The boys.
Riku! Riku!
Wow!
Riku!
Ansem did say anything could happen.
Music, oh my goodness.
Riku, you gonna take that off?
Oh,
Oh, I forgot I was blindfolded. Oops.
What was that?
His eyes couldn't lie.
Lie? And just who were you trying to fool? Huh? Huh?
myself.
Riku, come on, man. Why did you try to do so
So I
much
was like,
on
wait,
your
I was trying to
own?
tease you. Why'd you just made it depressing?
You've got friends like us.
Donald and Goofy are his friends? You've like not really met him. Like the few times you did, he was doing like sketchy
Have you
stuff.
forgotten? I'll tell you why. Because I'm not a total sap like you.
Say that again.
He called you a sap, Sora.
What should we do, Riku?
We must defeat Xemnas. He's the organization's last survivor.
Right.
Come on.
Oh, convenient that you had your old clothes under there. Kinda small now. Promise charm. Sure. Okay. How many layers are you wearing, my dude? I think he's wearing two. He's wearing a jacket, and under that he's wearing another jacket. I don't think he's wearing anything under the second jacket. Oh, he was wearing a robe over the two jackets. True. There we go. Might as well equip you with crap. This is going into a final battle territory. Chaos Anklet. Shock Charm Plus. There we go. Not approach. Cool. Ruin and Creation's Passage. AP boost. Hero's Crest. We got a Keyblade. I'm gonna take those out so we can check the Keyblade. That is horrible strength. Good magic, but I'm not really using magic.
That's it.
Sora! Riku!
There's gonna be no end to this.
Just keep going then.
Together we can stop them.
I mean, Sora did fight 1,000 Heartless once
Gone
already.
from here. Leave these creatures to us.
But there's no way
Oh,
we
might have
can
been a
take
puzzle
them
piece
all.
up there.
I will be sending them after Xemnas.
Or perhaps you would rather fight them yourself.
Frankly, my dear, I'd rather run!
Off with you then.
Well, if it ain't the Boat Boy King.
Time to weigh anchor, Captain Pete.
What, like abandoned ship? I don't think so.
Sora, your majesty, do not forget, when I've destroyed them all, this castle shall be mine!
Now looky here. Opportunities like this don't come along every day, you know.
God, his chin is so wiggly.
We gotta hurry.
But
They're doing what their hearts command. We can't interfere.
Okay, where was that energy when we were thwarting them from being villains? That was what their heart commands. Granted, this is fine, let them do that, but...